guys, only a couple of days now before we're on our next trip. That's a trip around all these historic places in the UK over Easter. Looking forward to it. Can't wait, only a couple of days. We've now turned our dining room into a logistics hub. It's the usual thing before we go away. Believe it or not, all this and more will be totally swallowed by the VW Up. But before we go, we thought we would just catch up with you and fill you in on the second part of our Benidorm adventure. It wasn't just over New Year, but we start with the festivities of New Year, and we do go back, as I think I mentioned, because the weather was so good in Benidorm. But enjoy, first of all, the festivities. The streets had a really friendly family feel. They were all decked out with Christmas lights and the hustle and bustle of people just enjoying wandering around, and a lot of retail therapy going on as well, before the live music in the streets got into full swing. The bars were full of everyone that had themselves to see in 2023.
Close.
Bueno, solamente comentar.
We escaped the madness for a quieter part of the seafront and a look over the sparkling lights of Benidorm. Just one final wander, then we were back to the van to see in the new year. I'm sure it would be quite a different scene in July, but for now, the streets were filled with the spirit of Christmas, and it suited us just fine. Even the dogs got into the act. Having enjoyed New Year in Benidorm, although we did go to bed a little bit early, we thought we'd leave downtown Benidorm before it got rowdy. Although, as you will have seen, the atmosphere was beautiful. It was really family orientated, and we had a great time. And then we saw the new year in on our own in the van which was great. Next day, Alan took the KTM out for a ride. He took it along beautiful mountain roads. I didn't accompany him this time. It's nothing to do with the New Year's hangover. And you'll see the beautiful scenery from his ride. The latter is a more recent hobby, but bikes have been part of our lives since we first met. As you can see with this photo of Alan on his Villiers at age 15, and yes, he was 15 when we first got together. Then there's me at 17 with his Suzuki 250, and yet a bigger Suzuki at 18, and a biking holiday to Cornwall back in 1978. For now, here's the results from the more recent hobby. Over to Altea, with lush green countryside and small villages dotted in the mountains. There are lots of hidden gems in the hills. Just imagine living here. Don't look so worried. The drone's safe. This beautiful town on the top of a hill, centering around its church, is quite a sight. Typically Spanish and very pretty. Sights of Benidorm and a different kind of beauty. And a different kind of attraction for sun lovers on the naturist beach at the north end of the bay. Famous Benidorm cross. We'll now show you a bit of the second site we stayed on in Benidorm. This one's closer in to Benidorm. It's Villa Sol. Again, a very good site, but like all Benidorm campsites, it's very tight. Tight to get onto, not masses of space when you're on there, but very clean. Facilities very good, people very friendly, and we did enjoy it. Take a look. There are a number of sites in the area. They're all very similar, but being within walking distance of the town was a real advantage. Even if we tended to get a taxi back, you can only do so much exercise on holiday, can't you? say the shower blocks were new, modern and absolutely immaculate. Rubbish in the streets is not here to be a criticism. The twice weekly outdoor market is right by the site, and this is the aftermath, all gone and cleared away as soon as the market packs up for the day. Thanks for watching. Next time we're going to be up and down the coast. We're going to be sampling airs and campsites, catching up with friends. We'll eventually end up in Torre del Mar. Lovely site and a lovely area. Parakeets on the esplanade, and then we head north on our way back to the ferry in Santander for what was actually a very beautiful but sadly very eventful journey. So catch up with us next time. Please press the like if you do like, and subscribe. Thank you.